What is happening, guys? Hi, Yellow. Got another beer video. Yes, I am alive. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm trying to get back into it. Been real busy, man. I'm gonna upload this video as well as another video I'm gonna do after this. After this video, or right after I'm done recording them. Promise. Today's November, I think 22nd. I think it's Tuesday, 2022. Just putting a timestamp in there so I'm not lying, not so I'm lying. But anyways, man, another beer video. So I got a Dogfish head beer today. I'm not gonna lie, this has been sitting in my fridge for a long freaking time. I kind of forgot about it. Was supposed to do it some time ago, never got around to it. It's called Slightly Mighty, a low-cal IPA, brewed with monk fruit extract, man. So I've done another low-cal or low-carb IPA, or pale ale rather, before. I don't remember what it is, but this one has 95 calories, 3.6 grams of carbs, and it is 4%, man. So check that out. Probably check for a date. No, there's no date on the bottom, but I know this is old, man. It's been sitting in my fridge for, I'm gonna say, at least 6 months, at the very least. I didn't even know there was like a descriptor on here, so I think that is, yeah. But okay, I'm not gonna read it, but you can pause it and read it if you like. Let's get this into a glass, man. See what it looks like, smells like, it tastes like. I'm surprised I still remember how to talk to a camera. It sounds weird, but ooh, okay. It's a cloudy beer, maybe a wannabe hazy low-cal IPA. Yeah, I was going to say cloudy, but anyways, it sounds weird, saying I'm surprised okay, maybe not. I remember how to talk to a camera, but it does take some time to talk to a camera and not feel weird about it, be able to, I don't know, just talk fluidly. So here's the beer, and as you can tell, maybe it's probably dark on camera. I can kind of see it. I don't have the battery for my super bright light is dead, and I really wanted to do a couple of videos and get it out there. So hopefully it's not too dark. So this is the color of the beer here. On the camera, it looks like it's, I don't know, like an orangey, golden color. Putting it away from the camera, yeah, actually that's exactly what it looks like off camera. So putting it to the light, I have a little light here around the camera. It just makes it look yellowy, golden color. It looks like there's a lot of floaties in there. I'm not quite sure if you can see that. Not the bubbles itself that's rising to the top, but yeah, the little sediment that was in the can, probably because it's old and it's already messed up, man. I should have talked about the head before the color. It's supposed to be head and then color, but I remember what the head looked like. It was about a finger and a half of head. It's kind of just a film now, but it's just a crystal white, just very snow white even, winter and all. Or is it winter yet? I'm not even sure. Anyways, it is very white. It's, tiny bubbles up to, I'm going to say, smallish, medium bubbles. Let's get the aroma on this. And of course, man, it doesn't fail. Every time I try to do a video, nose instantly becomes stuffy. Let me say. Alright. Not gonna lie, it smells like a regular IPA, a regular beer. The aroma's all there. It's citrusy, it's slightly sweet, slightly oaty, cereal-y, but it does have this aroma that kind of insinuates that it's a lighter beer, a light tasting beer. I don't know. It's just, there's just some beers where you kind of just smell it and it's not gonna be a full body, full on beer. It's just going to be kind of like a Coors Light IPA, Coors Light Pale Ale. So just a better version of that beer. From what I'm getting citrus. That's almost it. Sweet citrus and then cereal, oaty aromas. Maybe even sweet pineapples if I'm kind of trying to reach there. My nose, both my nostrils. Very stuffy, not very stuffy, but stuffy enough that I'm having a hard time smelling the beer. I think there's a UPS guy outside, so it's gonna be weird. I might stop talking for a second. Yeah, just pineapple, citrus, oatiness, smells good, smells sweet. Let's get into the flavors. Cheers. Yeah, that is a light tasting beer. At first it kind of tastes like a seltzer. It still kind of does taste like a seltzer, honestly, like a seltzer with weedy, oaty flavors and a lot of lemon. I'm gonna say there's a lot of lemon in this, a lot of lemon zest, lemon juice, lemon, just lemony. Slight hoppiness to this too. Towards, I would say, like middle endish. There's definitely a hop kick for a second, but it's not major. It has a very light, like just like I mentioned, man. It smelled light on the aroma, and so I kind of figured it was gonna be a lighter beer, and it's absolutely that. And it's supposed to be a light beer. It's only 3.6 carbs and 95 calories. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna taste like that, right? It's not bad, but I wouldn't say. I mean, if you're training for, you know, a bodybuilding competition, or you're trying to cut down on weight or whatever, I don't know, man, trying to be healthy or whatnot, then, and you don't want to stop drinking, I guess this is what I would resort to. But honestly, unless you absolutely like the flavor, I don't drink beer to get drunk. I drink beer because, or any spirits, honestly. I mean, there are times where you're kind of doing that just to, you know, get the job done, a party, club, whatever it may be. But you're drinking to have a good time, not drinking to get drunk. Usually when I'm drinking beer, especially craft beer, I'm not drinking to get trash. I'm drinking because I like the flavors, which is why I usually get a different beer every time I go up to get a beer. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 times or whatever it is at tap or at brewery. I always get a different beer unless I absolutely have nothing else that I know I won't like on the menu. I'll get the same beer. So with that said, man, I mean, if you can't stop drinking beer, you don't want to stop drinking beer, you try to cut down, you know, whatever it may be healthier, then I suppose this is a good alternative to that. It still has alcohol, 4%, very, very light beer. I'm gonna say it's very similar to like a session IPA or session pale ale, right? So it's light in flavor, or body. Flavor is there for sure, like body, I suppose. It's very watery, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Watery as in like consistency, of course, but also the flavor is there, but it's not a full-on IPA or pale ale flavor or any beer flavor, you know what I mean? Lemony, zesty, good, slight sweetness, and a kick of hops in the middle to end. I mean, I wouldn't get it again unless I was, you know, doing those things I mentioned before. I just realized that you can see my arm but not my hand when I was talking. Anyhow, man, yeah, I wouldn't say there's pineapple or anything else in here. I just didn't think there was going to be lemon. There's a lot of lemon. Oh, you didn't see it. Nothing special, but again, it's a low-cal, low-carb beer. So pretty much what I expected out of this. I think the other one's a pale ale, maybe an IPA. Is probably very similar to this. So, you know, if you like it, if you're into that type of beer or trying to do whatever it may be, check out Dogfish Head, man. And there's other, I forget what the other brewery is, but there's Athletic Brewing too. I think that's a non-alcoholic brewery. I don't know. Maybe it's low cal, low carb too. But anyways, man, this is, oh man, I forgot what it's called. Slightly Mighty Low Cal IPA brewed with monk fruit extract, man. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think I may have only had monk fruit extract once, and I don't remember what that tastes like. So anyways, if you guys like the comments, man, I'm really messing up. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comments, please leave them below. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers. Got through that one.